What is going on, guys? This is Chemo Cheese here with my final video of Heroes of the Incredible Tales. But before that, I'm gonna say right now that I screwed up with this recording. Initially, this video was supposed to be about 24 minutes long, but unfortunately for me, with my incompetent self, I managed to not plug in my mic during the recording, and so this video is gonna be trimmed down a bit, just so I don't ramble on too much, because this will be a voiceover. Also, there's a lot of rambling that I will be doing in the video, so I don't want you guys to hear all of that. But sorry about the voiceover. This is my first time doing a voiceover in a very long time. This doesn't happen often, and if I could, I would reproduce this content once again, but I couldn't. So you guys will be watching some Season 2 armor synthesis in the background while I discuss about some things that will be going on with the video content right now and what will be going on later in the future. So bear with me, guys. I'll try to keep this brief, and we will get this show on the road. Alright, so the reasons why I want to stop making videos for this game is because, one, it is very taxing on my phone. And what I mean by taxing on my phone is I've been playing this game for about 3 months now, and up until, like, I say a month ago, or about a little less than a month ago, my phone was doing perfectly fine. But recently my phone has been getting this little glitch lately on the bottom half of my screen. Now, I'm not blaming this entirely on the game itself. This could be just me dropping my phone a few times, even though this phone is completely fine. I did drop my phone a couple of times with the case on and whatnot, so that might be an issue. Also, it's close to about 2 years old now, so that might be an issue as well. So I'm not blaming it entirely on this game, but this game has been quite taxing on my phone. It also has been making my phone rather hot lately. I play a lot of phone games in my previous years, and I don't think any other phone game except maybe Seven Nights, I could be wrong about that, has made my phone extremely hot. And when I do play this game, I literally have to plug in my phone to be charged, otherwise the power just get vaporized in like a matter of like an hour or so, when most of the time my phone can last for about a good 3 or 4 hours on other phone games. For this game, it lasts about an hour and a half, because this game eats power like nothing. It's insane. And so yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to quit making this video for this game itself. Again, I could do an emulator with it, but since this game requires 2 thumbs, it might be quite difficult, because one, I'm going to be navigating with my left thumb, and two, I'll be doing actions with my right thumb. So if I have one mouse, that's going to be impossible to do. I do like much of the harder content where I have to be able to move precisely and spam skills to use super armor and use skills for damage itself. Alright, so the next reason why is because I don't like forced PvP and as a source of gems, or like a source of like in-game currency. And if you guys watched me in my Unison League days, guild battles aren't required, but it got to the point where I had to do them consistently, even though like I could just do them once a day, or like once every now and then. It is taxing, because I don't feel like I want to be the person laying down my guild by not performing the battles every single day, 3 times a day. And after a while, it's got really difficult to manage. So what's different about this game is that you have to do it 10 times a day with 2 other people, so it's a 3v3 guild battle. You have to do that 10 times a day for a week, no breaks. And even though I was lazy myself and I didn't participate in many guild battles, and that's probably the reason why I got kicked out of my guild, I don't like doing it. I don't like the point where PvP becomes a chore. Like, I don't mind doing PvP. I love PvP. I play many PvP games by itself, just pure PvP games. Except in this game, I just don't like it having to become a chore, because I have to do it every single day, 10 times a day. And if it's like a set schedule, say like, alright, my guild says, everyone, let's meet up at 7 p.m. Eastern, and let's just do some guild guild battles and whatnot. And like, what if I'm busy that 7 p.m. or whatnot? I can just tell them I'm gonna be out that day, but it's gonna be a little letdown because I don't want to be the person or like the reason why like our guild performs poorly that day and whatnot. So as much as I love PvP, I don't like it being a primary content for me to do daily as like a chore or whatnot. Also, the gems in ranked guild battles is insane because for me, my biggest source of gem income was just being in a guild by itself, because if you participate in guild battles, you get a lot of gems. And for me, I was on the top 50 guilds, so I get 5,000, I think 5,000 or 4,000 gems a day. So that's a lot. That's like nearly a costume roll right there for just a week of doing guild battles, or like just being in a guild. And I got pretty lazy with doing that. And every other like solo arena, brawl arena, some rift, I think Infernal Rift or whatever, those give gems too, but they give like 200 or 300, 400. Nowhere near 4,000 or 5,000 a month or a week. That's literally like you're getting 30% of what you could be getting if you were just in a guild by itself. And that's pretty ridiculous. I hate that. I absolutely hate that, because you're just forcing a lot of people to play guild battles just so they can have the gems. If they don't play guild battles, they get kicked out and they don't get gems. So it's like, why are you doing this? Like, yeah, we could buy gems, but most of us don't. And you're just forcing PvP onto us, which I really, really hate. And so, yeah, I don't really like that at all to begin with. I love making gems on my own time. I like having it PvP content. I just hate having to be forced to play PvP every single day, 10 times a day, when I quit games that I've done that in the past, just so I could get gems. That's utterly insane. I really hate that, and that's pretty reason why. Another reason why I'm playing this game by itself. And for the last reason why, it's gotten to the point in the game, guys, where I'm pretty much done with my character. You're seeing some season 2 synthesizing in the background. I'm done with my character. You can see right now I'm maxed out on my headgear, my armor top, my weapon, my accessories are pretty much done except monkey set, which I just need the ring for, but I don't really care about that. Boots and gloves I'm pretty much done with because they don't give much good stats. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with my character. My character is fully maxed out. Probably one of the strongest Anika players in the game. I wouldn't say the strongest, but like it's up there. The only thing I'm slacking off is training tickets and costumes. Aside from that, it's pretty much done. Like, my character is completely maxed out right now. And yeah, there's not very much for me to do. Like, for me, I just log on right now and just do the same dungeons like 30, 50 times a day. Just keep it on auto repeat and just throw it to the side. It's like, what's the point of playing then? Like, yeah, I could do it with my archer, but my archer is basically doing the same thing, but at like a lower tier stages in the map that I've already completed on my Anika. So it's like, alright, I can just auto repeat this and have like a crap ton of adventure points. Might as well just spend all of it. I don't like that at all. Like, yeah, I'm used to Korean grinding games. Like, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, like, I love gear score based games. I feel like this kind of game is kind of like gear score based, where like you have like stats of one character, which I love. But for me, I got to the point where the game is really RNG dependent. Like, I'm not gonna lie right now. Towards like when I made this video, I got extremely lucky with a lot of my gear of crafting them. Because fusing, I made a lot of good gear. But before then, everything was RNG. Like, in order to get season 2 armor, you either have to fuse for it, which is RNG, really low chance, and you spend a lot of gold, or you drop a lot of gems. And since I'm not getting a lot of gems right now because I got kicked out of my guild, and like for other reasons I don't really want to play guild battles, I'm not getting gems. Fusing, I'm good on money, but I really don't want to grind the same stage over and over again for a chance of getting the armor piece. So yeah, that's just not my thing right now. I'm already level 70, I already maxed out my character, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be continuing with this game for much longer. I might come back, I might not come back, I don't know yet. But right now, I just don't feel like playing this game anymore. I'm sure you guys, my viewers, know, because I didn't really plan for this to be a really permanent game for me. I just played this game just to play it, and it got to a point where I'm pretty much done with the game. It's been 3 months already. A fun 3 months, I would ask, or I would say. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's the reasons why I'm quitting this game. I'm not leaving my channel, so don't worry. I'm gonna find something else to do in the meantime. I'll probably be uploading some Overwatch videos, so most of my viewers will be kind of like, yeah, what are you uploading Overwatch for? It's just gonna be something I'm gonna upload in the meantime. It's just gonna keep you guys busy if you guys want to watch some more of my videos. I'll find another game in the meantime to play. Hopefully, maybe a permanent game, or not permanent game, a game that'll be longer lasting than 3 months. Which is hard nowadays, but I'm gonna do my best to find a game that's about half a year lasting, like Unison League. So hopefully I can find one. But until then, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for staying with me for a series. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to all my subs. Thank you to everyone. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much and peace.